Okay, hi, I'm Suzanne from tvmag.com. How are you guys doing?
Good. How are you?
Pretty good, pretty good. They didn't tell me I was getting you together, but that's fine. I have plenty of questions. They never tell me anything. So let me start with Atkins. So Osito has progressed quite a bit between the first season and the last season. What drives him and how has he changed?
I think that, when we first find him, he's this guy, he's working under Frankie, but I feel like his ambition was always not to be, working for somebody, but to be his own boss. And I think that that has definitely been a driving factor for him. We see him moving forward and in season one and season two, and in season two, we find him in a very different place. He's much more vulnerable. He's in jail. He's not the guy out on the streets who's making the moves, and he adapts and is able to grow out of that situation. And from where he lands and where we find him at the beginning of season three, he's really established himself. But now it's now that you get to the top, how do you stay there?
Right, right. And I like how the writer's really good at how they've developed all of your characters over time, and that's awesome thing about this show.
Mhm.
Is Don?
Yes.
Okay, just
So
making
like John, yeah, I don't throw
okay.
people off. I know. I
I
know.
know. So there's always been a tension between Ray and Alan, but it's gotten worse over the past few seasons. Why do you think? What do you think is the main reason?
Well, I think for both of them, it's very personal in different ways. One has divested himself in a way that he probably shouldn't have, and the other one more so in a more of a dedicated way for others, right? So one is personal but unselfish, and the other one is personal but selfish, and then that's where the conflict lies, and they both are A types, right? So then they're pushing in opposite directions. So it makes for interesting and entertaining television.
Yeah, well, I think I could probably boil it down to Ray's kind of a jerk.
Which I say several times.
Yes. Maybe not quite as nice.
Right, exactly. Yeah, not that nice. Yeah.
So, Atkins, what do you have in common with Osito? Obviously not physically.
Well, in season two, he talks a bit about his background. He's Haitian, I'm Haitian. And in the season, he mentions about not feeling like he fits in at home, and but also not fitting in here. And I'm a first generation born in this country, so for a lot of my relatives who are back home, they don't look at me like I'm Haitian enough, And but also in America, I don't quite feel, you know, quite so settled in because of my background, my family. I'm Haitian. So it's kind of always being in this middle place, and trying to figure out where do I really fit in. I'm not Haitian enough for my family back home or when I go back home to Haiti, but also I'm Haitian. So when I'm in America, there are a lot of things, culturally that are different from how my family does things. So
Really?
I
Can
definitely
you think of
understand
one off the top of your head, one that's different?
a difference for me.
No, one of your cultural family background things that's different.
I mean, there's so many things. Just the food,
Oh,
the way we interact with each other, the language. That's I get. My cousins give me a lot of teasing because of the accent that I speak Creole with. So,
oh.
but it's just stuff like that.
Okay. And Don, do we learn any more about Alan or his family this season?
Oh, definitely. More so Alan at work and what he's taking on and the challenges he faces and how it forces his hand to make different decisions than he has in the past. So I think everybody this season kind of up against the wall a bit and are making choices, some newer choices that are surprising that we haven't seen in the past.
Okay, well, I haven't finished watching season three yet, so I look forward to seeing all that. Thank you so much for telling me I'm done. So have a good day, and I hope season three is very successful and well received.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you.